23rd of January, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua with Rashi, Beshalach.
We're up to Pasuk Chaf, I believe. Pasuk 20.
Vayis'u mi Sukos, vayachanu ve'esam biktzei hamidbar. They journeyed from Sukos and encamped in Asam.
Did you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hello?
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello?
Lou, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I don't hear you. Why don't I hear you? I don't hear you. There's a little button. What happened here? Okay. Let's go. You hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. Now I hear you as well. Good.
Okay.
Let's go. My thing got unplugged, my microphone.
All right. So I'm
Okay.
going to read it again because I presume you didn't hear me when I read it the first time.
Correct.
Vayis'u misukos, vayachanu ve'esam biktzei hamidbar. And they journeyed from Sukos and encamped in Asam at the edge of the wilderness. So Rashi says, Vayis'u misukos, Bayom ha-sheni, on the second day, Sheharei barishon ba'u me ra mises lisukos.
Right. As stated,
For in the first day they came from Ramses to Sukkos.
yeah. Where is it mentioned?
It says, see above 1237.
Oh, that's exactly what I found here. Right. Rashi says that was a distance of 120 mil, right, which is about 120 kilometers. 60 kilometers. Each mil is 1,000.
A mil is a half a kilometer?
No, sorry, each mil is a kilometer. 2,000 amas. The 2,000 amas makes a kilometer. Okay, so it's 120 kilometers, and they did it in one day.
Wow, that's quite a lot of distance.
Right, and Rashi says that's about Rashi mentions that over there. In a short time. Right, he brought them there by plane. Okay, on eagle's wings. Okay?
So Rashi, so Hashem performed a miracle?
Yeah. Okay?
Okay, so hello, Meir, we're up to you, and we're on Pasuk 21.
Correct.
21. Okay. That's Kaf Aleph. It says, V'Hashem cholech lifneihem, yomam ba'amud anan, lanchotam haderech v'layla ba'amud eish, la'ir lahem lechet yomam v'layla. Okay, so Hashem went before them at day in a pillar of a cloud. Okay.
Lan chaysom haderech, to lead them on the way.
To lead them on the way. Okay. And at night, in a pillar, a fire to lighten up for them so they can go both, I guess, day and night.
Right. In order for them to be able to travel, right, so that they could go by day and by night.
Okay, very good. Okay, so let's see. Lanchotam haderech, to lead them on the way. What's this? Nakut patach. It's a vowel with a patach.
Yes, so the lamed has a patach underneath it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it has a patach under it.
Now Rashi is going to explain why. Shehu kamoi lahan choisom. Whereas the lamed, you have a lamed and a hay like that. Leha, so the hay is like a very short syllable. Okay, the hay sound is a short sound.
Oh,
So
okay.
instead of saying lehan choisom, you just say lan choisom. The hay gets swallowed up.
Yeah, I see. It's not even there in the Torah. Huh.
Right.
Wow.
And
Okay.
Rashi brings an example. Kamoi.
Okay, Kimo.
Haderech asher telchu ba.
Oh, Laro Tom.
What's that? La roischem baderech. Shekhu kamoi lahar roischem. To show you.
Oh, yeah. It's the same thing. It drops the hay. Wow.
Right. So Rashi says, Afkan, here too, the word lan choisam adar means lahan choisam. So in fact, I didn't translate it as to show them the way, but to have them guided.
Guided. Okay, so let's see.
In other words, the pillar of fire and the pillar of cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night were the emissaries of HaKadosh Baruch Hu to show them the way.
Okay. Okay, then it says Afkan lahan chotam al yidei shaliach, by a leader, I guess. Okay,
No,
umihu
it
hashaliach.
was by means of the pillar of cloud and the pillar of fire.
So that's the shaliach.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
meaning.
what Rashi says. Umihu hashliach, who is the emissary?
Yeah, Namud Ha'anan, V'Akadosh Baruch Hu, Bikvodo Molicho Lifneihem. So Hakadosh Baruch Hu led them.
Right.
Okay, Mikol Makom, at Amud Ha'anan, Hechin L'Hanchotam Al Yado. And he may, let's see.
In other words, technically, HaKadosh Baruch Hu was leading the pillar of fire and the pillar of cloud and the pillar of fire. HaKadosh Baruch Hu
Okay.
used an intermediary, right, in order that they could have something virtual, right, that they could actually see them leading them on the way.
Uh-huh. Very interesting. Okay. So they could go. And then Amud Hanane no lo says that the cloud was not for light, Ella lehorotam haderek, but to lead them away on the path. Okay.
Right. So in other
Very good.
words, so it kind of as follows, that the pillar of cloud was only purpose was to lead them the way, and the pillar of fire had two purposes. As the Pasuk says, V'layla b'amud eish laha'ir lahem, to give light to them, and to give them laleches yom v'layla, so they should be able to travel, they should go both by day and by night. Okay?
Okay. Very good.
Yeah. Lou, Pasuk Chav base.
Lo Yamish Amud Ha'anan Yomam Va'amud Ha'esh Laila Livnei Ha'am. He would not remove the pillar of cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night before the nation.
Right.
So let's see what.
Okay, now, so you
Rashi
translate
has to
lo
say.
yomish. So Rashi's going to say, what kind of thing? It doesn't mean it's not a passive form. This is an active form, and that's what Rashi's going to point out.
Lo Yamish. Ha Drosh. I'm sorry. Kadosh Baruch Hu. Hashem. Es Amud. Ha'anan. Yomam. Va'amud Ha'esh Laila. The pillar of cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night. Magid she'amud ha'anan mashlim la'amud ha'esh. This is saying that the pillar of cloud would overlap
Right.
the pillar of fire. Va'amud ha'esh mashlim la'amud ha'anan. And the pillar of fire would overlap the pillar of cloud. Sha'ad shalo yishka ze ole ze. That up until
Or for before, as well, rather, for before one set, the other one rose.
so sha'ad shalo means before.
In this context, yeah.
Yishka, it would set ze ole.
This one, before this one set, the other one had, the other one rose. Yeah. So actually, I translated mashlim slightly different. I mean, the meaning, what you said is correct. I said the pillar of cloud complemented the task of the pillar of fire, and the pillar of fire complemented the task of the pillar of cloud.
Huh.
In other words, each one, as they say, they overlapped. But
Right.
each one complemented the other with an E, not with an I. Okay? So that each one filled in, right? Filled the, so in other words, there was never a time that were without one or the other.
So you said complemented instead of overlap?
Yeah, because mashlim is more apropos, as a complemented is more apropos as a translation of mashlim, to complete, than overlap. I mean, the meaning is the same, so overlap is not wrong. but it's just, I felt the complement is a better translation, more accurate translation. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Chapter 14. Mayor?
Okay, by the Ber Hashem and Moshe Lemor. So Hashem spoke to Moshe saying, let's see, Daber el b'nei Yisrael, v'yashuvu v'yachanu lifnei pi hachirot ben migdal uven hayam lifnei Baal Tzifon nichecho tachanu al hayam. So let's see, a lot of cities here or something. He said, speak to the children of Israel. And they will return and
Right,
camp
and they should encamp in front of
before this Pi Hachirot, I guess.
Right.
Which is
She's
between
going to explain what this means.
Okay, between Migdal and the sea before Baal
Tzifon.
Sounds like
Facing it, they shall encamp on the next to the sea.
wow. Baal Tzifon sounds like an idol to me. Huh.
Correct.
Okay.
You're correct in that.
Oh. So Rashi says this is on Vayashuvu, and let them go back. La'achorehem, to their backs.
Which means they should backtrack.
Backtrack.
Turn
Okay.
back. That's what Shuv La'achorehem means they should turn back.
Turn back. Okay. Litzad Mitzrayim Hayu Mikarvin. That the side of the Egyptians were
No, it's
coming
towards
close.
Egypt. Litzad Mitzrayim Hayu Mikarvin Kol Yom HaShlishi. On the third day, they were moving closer towards Mitzrayim, whereas they were backtracking.
Oh, okay. Kedei hatot et paro. So that's to fool Pharaoh. Pharaoh.
Yes. Pharaoh.
Okay. Sheyomar. So he would say, let's see, To'im Haim Baderech. Oh, they got lost on the way.
Right.
Commotion Emar. As it does say, the Amar Paro Livnei Yisrael v'Gomer. Paro will say about the children of Israel.
Now that's going on thing. Nevuchim heim ba'aretz, which means they are stranded in the land.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so here's another Rashi. It says, Vayanuchu lifnei pi hachirot.
Lifnei pi hachiros.
Okay, so they can't camp in front of pi hachirot. Who? Piton. This is Piton. Yakshav nikra pi hachirot. But now it's called pi hachirot. Al shem shenaasu sham b'nei chorin. Let's see, Al shem. Due to, I guess, they became free people, free men. Oh, okay. V'heim shnei silaim gvohim zekufim. And they are two rocks, silaim.
Yeah.
Two tall rocks. Zekufim
Upright.
is straightened up.
Yeah, upright. The two
Oh, upright. Yeah, like in the mornings, okay, if kafufim.
Correct. But here it's
Okay.
actually a little bit, yeah, zoikef, right. So here's kufim means,
Right, it's the same root.
yeah.
Okay. The Haggai shebenehem karui pi hasilaim.
Yeah. As translated, there were two high precipitous rocks there.
Oh,
The
okay.
valley between them was therefore called the mouth of the rocks.
Oh,
Ihachirus.
okay.
Okay, Lifnei Baal Tzafon.
Okay, with Baal Tzafon. So before Baal Tzafon, who Nishar Mikol Elohei Mitzrim.
It's
Okay, so it remained of all the gods of Egypt. Oh. Kedei Lahatotan. In order to, I guess, fool them,
mislead them.
mislead them. Okay, mislead's a good word. Sheyomru, that they would say, Kasha Yiratan. So, Kasha is
I've had you translate that. I'll tell you exactly.
yeah, it's not difficult or hard, that's for sure.
Sorry.
No, Kasha is usually difficult or hard,
Yes,
isn't it?
I'm going to see over here. Let's see, okay. Yeah, it's difficult to. It's saying that this idol of theirs is difficult to overcome.
Oh, to overcome.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yerosa means what they feared. I mean, it's an idol.
Oh, Yiratam's an idol.
But Allah Peresh Eoiv.
Okay, so it's explained in Eov. Masgi Lagoyim v'Abdaim.
He
Okay,
misleads.
he misleads. He misleads. Oh, and he destroys them.
Right.
Yabdaim. Huh. Oh, well, this is Hashem's way of sort of confusing them, I guess, the
Right.
Egyptians. Okay, very good.
Fine. Okay. Let's continue. Pasuk Gimel. Lou.
Gimel. V'amar Paro livnei Yisrael nevuchim heim ba'aretz sagar alehem hamidbar. And Paro said about the Bnei Israel, they are confined in the land. They have been locked in by the wilderness.
Actually, Soga Alehem Hamidbar. The Midbar is actually the subject here. Hamidbar, the desert has closed them in.
Sagar, yeah. Huh.
Closed.
Yeah. They are stranded in the land. The desert has closed them in. Okay?
Va'amar Paro. Let's see. Paro
Will say.
Ke yishma shehem shavim la'achorehem. When he will hear that they are returning to their rear.
It means they are backtracking, when they are turning back.
Livnei Yisrael, the children of Israel.
Right now, so you could translate as to Bnei Israel. So he's saying, no, that's not the meaning. Al Bnei Israel, about. You'll say about the Bnei Israel.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Huh.
Al Bnei Yisrael. So you're translating al as about?
Yes, correct.
V'chein, and similarly, Hashem yi lachem lachem. Hashem will wage war for you.
Right. So it doesn't mean lochem, because lochem could mean he will wage battle to you, which means you will be the how do you call it? The enemy. He will wage war against you. They
Mhm.
actually say no, that doesn't mean that. It means aleichem, on your behalf.
Huh.
Imri, li achi hu. Say about me, he is my brother.
Right. So it doesn't mean say to me, he is my brother. It say about me.
Imri alai. Say about me.
Hmm.
Nivuchim heim. They are confined. Kalui im umeshukaim. They are locked up and embedded. Belaz serer, in Old French, serer. Kamo nivche yam. Like the word nivche in the phrase, the restraining barriers of the sea. Be'emek habacha. And like the word habacha in the phrase, in the valley of confinement.
Yeah.
It's- hmm.
Mibechi neharos. Like the word mibechi in the phrase, from the confined depths of rivers. Nivuchim heim. Like the phrase nivuchim heim, which means kaluyim heim, b'midbar. They're confined in the wilderness. She'enam yodim latses mimenu ula heichan yelechu. For they do not know how to get out of it and where to go.
Right. Okay. So that means that's what I'm trying. They're stranded, confined. Yeah. Okay. Let's see the next pasuk. Pasuk 4.
Okay, let's see it. Lev Paro, the Radaf Harehem, the Ikavda,
Yeah.
the Paro, V'chochelo, the Adu Mitzrayim, Ki Ani Hashem, V'yasu Chen. Okay, so let's see. So the heart of Pharaoh,
I have strengthened, literally, I've
strengthened
strengthened Paro's heart. And I
And
translated it to his heart. I've strengthened Paro's resolve.
oh, resolve. Okay. And he will chase
That's what it
after
means.
them.
That means uh, uh, his mind, his mindset. I've strengthened it that he's insistent about not letting the Jewish people go, and that's why Barodaf Achreihem, he's going to pursue after them.
He'll pursue after them. The ikavda, and I will. That's from kaved, isn't it? Honor. Well,
Yeah.
it can't be
Because
honor.
I will be honored.
Oh,
Actually, in this sense, since there's a hey at the end, that suggests a cohortative form. Not I will be, but let me then. I will then, let me then be kavdo b'faro v'chol cheloi. And let me then be honored through Paro and all his
his
army.
army. And all his army. Okay. And Egypt will know that I am Hashem. And
End of quote.
a quote,
And they did so.
and they did so. Okay, Rashi. V'ikavda b'paro. Let's see. K'sheh HaKadosh Baruch Hu mit nakeim birshaim. So that's when Hashem takes vengeance
revenge.
against the evil ones. Okay.
Right. Against the wicked.
Wicked. Okay. Shemo mit gadel umit kabed. And he becomes greater.
His name is exalted and honored.
Exalted and honored. Okay. V'chein hu omer, and in this he also says, V'na shafti oto v'gomer. What's not shafti?
The nishpatati itoi. I will contend with Gog.
Oh,
Referring to the final war, the war of Gog and Magog. Gog is the
okay.
king and Magog is the people.
Right. Okay. V'achar kach, v'hi gadalti, v'hi kadashti, v'nodati v'gomer.
Gadilti v'hit kadishti v'noidati. So the pasuk carries on. Yeah.
It's from Yecheskel, apparently.
It's Cheskel 38. This is the haftarah of the war of the battle of Gog and Magog.
Oh, okay.
We see this on Chol Hamoed Sukkos. It's the haftarah which we read on Chol Hamoed Sukkos.
Wow. Okay. So I will become greater, or great, I guess, and I will become sanctified, and I will be known.
Right. And become known.
Okay. Okay. The Omer Shama Shibar Rishpei
Keshet.
Keshet. Oh, those are arrows. Huh. Keshet. So there they broke Rifshe, Keshet, the arrows of the bow. V'achar kach noda b'Yehuda Elokim. So afterwards, Hashem became known in Yehuda.
God became known among Yehuda.
Among them. Okay. V'omer noda Hashem mishpat asa. And it says Hashem, let's see. Mishpat asa made judgments, I guess.
No, I translated. God became, the Eternal is known to be the ruler, for he has
Oh, no,
carried out
no.
judgment.
Oh, okay, he's known. Okay.
The Eternal
Very
is
good.
known because he has carried out, for he has carried out judgment.
Okay, and then it says Biparo b'chol halo, to Pharaoh and all his army, who hitchil be'avera. Okay, he's what started
Pharaoh
a sin
initiated, right, the wrongdoing against the Jewish people.
against the people. Mimenu hitchila for anut, and so he began the punishment against them.
So the punishment began with him.
Okay, let's see. There's a little more here. Yasuchein, and so it was. Lahagid Shivchan, to tell the Shevach, the praise, I guess, of them. Must be talking about Israel. She Samu L'Kol Moshe, and they heard the voice of Moshe. The Lo
Actually, they
Amru.
listened to the voice of Moshe, meaning
Oh, they listened. Oh, that's listened.
they heard, they listened, they heeded, not only that, they heeded the word of Moshe.
Okay, Velo Amru, and they didn't say, Hey, Ach Nitkarev El Rodfenu. How can we get close?
How can we draw near to our pursuers?
Oh, okay. Anu tzrichim livroach. We gotta flee
From them, right?
from them. Okay, El Amru, but they said, Ein lanu ela divrei ben Amram. Let's see, Ein lanu. We didn't.
Have means we have only to rely on the words of Moshe, the son of
Oh,
well,
Amram is another name for Moshe.
that's his father, Ben Amram.
Oh, okay, Ben Amram. Wow.
Which is absolutely amazing. You're talking about over here, talking about a few million people, between 2 and 3 million people. Okay, and they're doing something which defies logic, and nevertheless, they accepted the word of Moshe.
Mm-hmm.
Moshe said over that Hashem had said, this is what Hashem says, you're supposed to backtrack, you're supposed to turn back towards Egypt. And they should have said, what's going on here, we suffered enough in Egypt, and now you're taking us back to Egypt, right? And
Right.
bringing us closer to our pursuers, like we're turning back and putting ourselves into their hand.
Right.
Okay, I think we'll adjourn here for today. And there's a shame to be continued.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi. Have a good day.
You too.
Get my hair.
Okay. Take care, Lou. Have a good day.